The Monster Hunter Wilds team over at Capcom has just blessed us with a Switch Axe weapon overview, and it looks absolutely insane. The vibe of the weapon, the armor, everything about it just looks so good. This is genuinely one of the best ones in my opinion. We're about to dive in, watch it all the way through, break it down, and then I'll leave the trailer at the end for you to watch again if you like. I'm Light It Up Dan. The sort of content I love to produce aims to reduce the overwhelm and unknown of the Monster Hunter games. If you haven't caught any of the other weapon overviews after the Switch Axe one over here, you might be interested in catching some of those. Very quickly, a massive thank you to all of you who've really turned up and gotten us to around 80% of unsubscribed viewers on the channel, with the majority of you returning. If you enjoy the videos, do subscribe. I'm aiming to get that down to 50%. And with that said, let's get to it. All right, let's go. Oh my goodness, look at that. Looks sick. Gear looks sick. Axe combo. Ice elemental. Sword combos, both of them. Very sick. Focus mode attack. In axe mode. Wounds consumed. Parry. Riposte. End of morph slash. And then an elemental discharge. Okay, so there it is. That's the Switch Axe trailer, and there is quite a bit to unpack here. It's actually kind of sick, right? First of all, the aesthetics, the vibe. Very much like a lunar deity, like a moon deity kind of vibe and theme here. And if you look at the claws, bit of a sort of arachnid or crustacean kind of theme here. So I don't know if this is a set that's previously from another monster from a previous game or what have you. But the whole vibe, the whole theme of the gear just looks so good. Very, very moon deity vibe for me. Lunar deity, lunar magic, lunar themes. But equally could very much so be something like arachnid or crustacean based as well. But god damn, it looks good. Both in axe form and in sword form, it looks so good. Okay, the axe combo we're privy to right at the beginning. This is the standard axe combo that we've already had, at least in World, right? World's the game that I've mostly played, so that's my biggest comparison that I draw from and to. I have started playing a bit of Rise, but World's what I really know. So this is the axe combo that we've got on the World Switch Axe already. You've got the side slash, you've got the overhead slash, and you've got the rising slash too. However, here the rising slash has changed quite a bit. It's this multi-hitting attack, right? So overhead slash, side slash, rising slash with this kind of whirling swing, and then a backstep, yeah? Very, very cool. Love to see that. You've got two sword combos for the Switch Axe from World. You've got the Y one and the B one, or the triangle and the circle one, right? Or whatever your keyboard inputs are. And it looks like both of those are back here. Pretty much identical how they were previously. And the big round swing, yeah, very nice. So hopefully that's going to be nice and powerful. There's lots of impact there. Sword attacks have previously been very, very strong. Now in focus mode over here, we're in axe form in focus mode. So can you be in sword form in focus mode, or does it automatically switch over to axe? Not too sure what's going on with that. But we go in and we do these axe swings, very reminiscent of the wild swing, wild sweep, very reminiscent of that attack pattern that you can do in axe form. And then it transforms into sword, morphing into sword, and a very quick elemental discharge, a very quick, instantaneous elemental discharge. We can also see that the wounds are consumed. So this is a focus strike on the Switch Axe, not just attacks that you can do whilst in focus mode, right? Very cool. A big parry, which might be from one of the older games. I've seen some comments saying that, suggesting that. Big parry and riposte crosscut in sword form. Then what looks like to be, look at that. It looks like to be the end of like a morph slash or a morph combo from sword form into axe form. That's what it looks like. That's the first thing that I thought. This is the end of a morph combo, a morph sweep, or what have you. Big gap close. getting propelled forward a lot, and then and these big swings as well. The horizontal and the vertical. Yeah. 2 big slices. and then this switch axe, charge blade. Corporate wants you to find the difference between these 2 weapons. They're the same. You've got these big sword swings that are unleashing elemental discharges on the hits. Watch. Hey? Huh? Elemental discharge sword swings on switch axe. That looks so good. That looks so good. So the main things here that are missing, that stood out to me at least, can you go in sword form during focus mode? Is wild swing back in any sort of capacity? Is zero-sum discharge gone? Has that just been completely axed? And we've just got the elemental discharge in focus mode, the focus strike, and the elemental discharges on the sword swings. Has zero-sum discharge completely gone? Don't know. Perhaps. Those are my takeaways. I think overall, I genuinely think this has been one of the best weapon reveals. I've gotten super hyped for it. My mains, hammer, sword, and shield, they were cool. I liked what they brought to the table, but I wasn't hyped from it. I wasn't like really, really hyped from it. At least not initially. My first impression wasn't that. The switch axe here, I'm like, yo, this looks sick. I want to play this. It looks so crunchy, so fun. What are your thoughts on the wild switch axe? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. As mentioned at the start, a massive thank you to those of you who've really turned up and gotten us to around 80% of unsubscribed viewers on the channel, with the majority of you returning. If you enjoy the videos, do subscribe. I'm doing these long form weapon overviews on the channel, and I've also been doing them in shorts, you might have noticed too. Check those out if you're interested. And now here is the full trailer with the audio on without me talking all over it. Enjoy.